SKALE has partnered with the IoT group Sense for a blockchain initiative to help ease connected home appliances and their related costs. It's called Sense Chain. Its goal is to be the best framework for connecting microsystems, such as smart thermostats, around one common hub. Blockchain use in business has been growing recently, raising concerns about security, scalability, and other technical issues. The SKALE network is a Layer 2 scaling alternative for the Ethereum network that enables developers to avoid congestion on the Ethereum public blockchain by migrating advancement off of the main chain and onto adjacent sidechains that SKALE administers. This is accomplished through the use of the SKALE network. By utilizing decentralized application (DApp) specific SKALE blockchains, SKALE makes it possible to deploy decentralized applications (dApps) in a dependable, high-throughput, and cost-effective environment. SKALE, the native utility token of the SKALE network, is the form of payment that developers use to pay for the creation of blockchains. In addition to being used for staking SKALE, the SKALE token is also utilized for platform governance. The SKALE infrastructure produces elastic sidechain networks that are high-throughput, low-latency, fully compatible with Ethereum, and vastly increase the number of transactions that can be effectively transacted through the Ethereum network. These networks are also interoperable with other blockchains. Using this mechanism, SKALE leads to performance improvements that make it possible for decentralized applications built on Ethereum to compete favorably with those built using Web 2 technology in terms of cost and throughput. By reducing the amount of congestion on the Ethereum mainnet, SKALE network sidechains contribute to an overall improvement in the scalability of Ethereum. Before delving into the SKALE network's particulars, it is necessary to understand the role that scalable sidechains play in the blockchain technology ecosystem. SKALE's DApp-specific sidechains. The SKALE network is a Layer 2 scaling solution for existing blockchains that enables developers to migrate the advancement of decentralized applications, dApps, from the main chain onto scalable sidechains. The SKALE network utilizes three key mechanisms to accomplish this goal. The first mechanism used by the SKALE network is called Proof of Authority, whereby a set of validators, known as seeder nodes, validate blocks in these sidechains. These validators are the seeder nodes of the sidechain, and the SKALE network unlocks them. Each sidechain is designed to be self-governing, allowing node operators to set their hardware requirements and specify any other conditions for being a validator in that specific sidechain. It consists of a dynamic governance structure that is based on an economic model that facilitates efficient processing of transactions between applications built on each sidechain. The second mechanism used by the SKALE network is Proof of Stake, which allows the node operators to earn and burn tokens simultaneously. Finally, the third mechanism used by the SKALE network is called Next-Gen Transaction Acceleration, which is a process whereby nodes can send and receive transactions using a different set of default parameters than those set for Ethereum's transaction protocol. SKALE, Ethereum on Demand. SKALE network sidechains can be deployed on a permission or permissionless basis. The permissive mode is ideal for executing dApps that use the publicly accessible Ethereum blockchain and have an extremely small footprint. The permission mode is ideal for executing dApps that use the publicly accessible Ethereum blockchain but require integration with SKALE-specific functionalities, such as token issuance and customer identity verification. Using the Ethereum Virtual Machine (EVM), several key benefits can be achieved by applying the SKALE network. With EVM, Ethereum sidechains can easily communicate with one another and even communicate with other blockchains. Other functions include faster performance and reduced transaction fees because the EVM does not store any of the on-chain data required by applications built on sidechains. SKALE provides a decentralized network of dynamic blockchains that can be configured to enable transactions with high throughput, low cost, and low latency. The platform provides on-demand Ethereum to developers by using elastic sidechain networks. It also replaces the expenses of main chain gas with result subscription fees and provides a high degree of configurability. Elastic sidechains compatible with EVM make it possible to provision and deploy Byzantine fault-tolerance blockchains that are provably secure while maintaining access to the mainnet. An immediate solution to several of the challenges faced by developers in the Ethereum ecosystem can be found in the form of the dynamically adjusting and interoperable SKALE network. Conclusion: the SKALE network has the potential to make Ethereum much more scalable in a way that would make high throughput, low cost, and low latency possible. The technology will mean Ethereum's potential for dApps and smart contracts can be unlocked and met. This is especially crucial to the open-source development community, which has been boxed into a corner by the gas costs associated with its network. The SKALE team has done an excellent job designing what could be the next generation of Ethereum. There's room for growth and improvement, but the SKALE network is already a solid contender and a great example of how Ethereum needs to be developed, with scalability as a key priority. Moving from proof of work to stake on Ethereum has been laborious. There are currently thousands of active smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain, which puts assets worth billions of dollars at risk. In addition, critics argue that maintaining decentralization can be accomplished just as effectively through proof of work as proof of stake. However, staking does not immediately cause damage to the environment in the same way that data storage facilities do. The highest bets typically result in the largest payouts.